Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome back to another Craft of the Titans 2. Had a small issue and things are a bit weird in my inventory at the moment. Accidentally left the server running, or left my game running, not the server, I'm playing it on a single player. Left my game running and lots of stuff has happened outside. So we step outside. This was all burning. I've since put it out. This was burning. Some burning over there. And if you look on the map, not to that map, this map. This map. There are a lot of fires raging through here. So what happened is, the longer you play this pack, the more difficult it gets. And because I left it running, my difficulty was up at like 100 and something, so I have found the command to roll back the difficulty, just because obviously instead of pausing I left it running. That's my bad, but I don't want to get absolutely nailed this early on in the series. You can see all the fire over there. So there's a lot of things that have happened around here. That dragon had died. I went over there and collected him. There was a dragon up there that had died, so I collected it as well. So I don't know what's gone on, who's killed what or whatever, but yeah, it wasn't too pretty out here. In between episodes though, so before I managed to accidentally leave my game running, I dug a little mine shaft here, and just in the case of not wanting to have to walk down the stairs, I do have my regular jump points that I do. Reach over there. Yeah, so yeah, managed to dig a little bit sidetracked. Other stuff going on in the background. Yep, dug down here, and I have another one down here, and it looks like there's someone down here to fight. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? It's a wither skeleton. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. So yeah, I've got a few areas to mine, which means I've also grabbed some minerals and stuff. I had to repair my diamond paxel, which I used a diamond repair kit to do. But we've got all sorts of materials going on down here. So I figured I'd just pick up a couple more things. But we'll continue where we left off in the last episode, which was starting to get more into the book. So let me just jump back up. I moved my bed too because it was in the way. I've put it up in here. And yeah, if we look out the windows, we can see just the extent, some of the damage out there. So yeah, move my bed up the top there just to get it out of the way, and I started kind of cleaning up the base a tad. But I went for a bit of a wander and collected a couple of items that are required to continue. So if we look in here, that was me trying to fix things and work out what I'm doing. I've got a couple done. I did get this one here. So the Back to the Future fashion one. So this is hoverboard games. If you remember from this here, it does say recommendation is to do the Dawning and hoverboard games. So I just went for a bit of a look around just to see what was in the area, and I've managed to get 64 silverwood logs, 2 silverwood saplings, and the 4 shimmer leaf. One of the primary means of transportation of this time era are the famed hoverboards. These boards are all the rage with the kids these days. Let's get you one of your own. First, we need to locate a magical forest, as the silver trees and shimmer leaf plants that grow under the silver trees are a key ingredient. So, keep pushing M. It's J, and it's afternoon too. So J. So the magical forest is down here, and I was at this point where I found a couple of trees and took them out, collected up their wood. So it is in one of my many boxes of stuff. This one here. Managed to kill a laser creeper with the arrows that I've got, so I'm going to probably run out of these eventually. Got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff, but we've got our logs, our saplings, and our shimmerleaf. So I've got 2.5 stacks of logs, it looks like. And as I said, I collected that dragon while I was out and about. So we should be able to claim that quest. We're going to get a flint chicken. So something I'm going to need to do is potentially build another room and look into maybe doing chickens, because I think that would be very, very cool. Shimmerleaf plants can be turned directly into quicksilver, which can be hammered into quicksilver dust and then smelted into quicksilver ingots. Shimmerleaf plants are somewhat rare though. Another way to obtain quicksilver is by rejuvenating the silverwood logs themselves. So if you remember, not that one. If I take these, we have our rejuvenator here. I chuck them in. No matching recipe, apparently. Maybe there's something going... Oh, it's taken one, though. What's it done with it? Oh, no, here we go. It's processing something. What are we going to get as a byproduct? Tell me if you see it. It's doing something. We got some glowstone in that one. That's all right. Bit of this, bit of that. Got shimmerleaf. So this is what it's talking about. We're getting our. So we need to turn them directly into quicksilver. So if I collect nighttime, just still paranoid about nighttime, even though I've got these torches and things. I don't know what can destroy my buildings, and I don't really want to find out. Come on, don't crash on me now. Go. There we go. Alright, so, wow. So we're getting some quicksilver drops and shimmerleaf plants. If I take that and do this, okay. So quicksilver, if I go usage of quicksilver into quicksilver dust. And then usage of this is into quicksilver ingots, which apparently start turning into the... Whoa, that's a lot. So what it wants me to get for this quest is 64 of them. So I think probably best if I perhaps just grab another stack of that and plop it in here. And we'll just let that go for now. One of these chests had eggs in it. Oh no, hang on, I'll put them in here, didn't I? So we now have a flint chicken, leather, sand, stone burnt, and string. They're our chickens so far. So I think it would be really cool because you can't breed the flint or sand. So those two are unbreedable, and then they make other stuff. That's cool. We do need, as I said, we do need to get in chickens. Anyone out here? No. So I'll let this process. We'll get some stuff. We'll get bits and pieces, a little bit of glowstone, etc., etc. But that's cool. Next quest will require us to get those 64. So I'll let that, as I said, I'll let that go, and then we'll work our way down to getting the hoverboard. Okay, I did claim that. Yes, I claimed it. Next one it wants us to do is here. So we've got two things. We've got two different routes. This is only a short route through to some portable power. And then this is our main quest line that we're going to continue along. So I figured we'll do the storage scanner first. In here I have a machine frame. So that's lead plates and steel plates. Now I made we already had the plate cast. I've made a gear cast as well. Because we will need that. So I made the plate cast, threw some steel in, threw some lead in. Obviously, as I said, I went mining. So we've got a machine frame, and then in here I had a couple of ender pearls and some gold and stuff. That will give us our storage scanner. Now this probably needs power. And trying to think what's the best place of putting this. Kind of, I don't know its range either. If I plop him there, he's getting power. Radius of scan, scanning 10 blocks. Can we bring that down? 6. Got a lot of crates. 6 might be enough. And then what we can do is, here's our drawer. So that is this drawer here. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 is probably a good number. So if we open this up, we can tell it that we want to move things or remove it from the list. So that cache has nothing in it, but this medium storage chest has our potatoes. This is where our Rejuvenator is pumping into. That's this one. But very cool. Machine controller, the hydrator. So some things we may just want to just kill off, but here we can access all of our strong boxes. So if I want to, I should be able to just type iron, and it should show me all the things that have iron in them. And then I should be able to take it out of there. And if I want to drop it back into something else, like this one for example, I should. Can I drop it back? No. So I think there's a way of export to first routable. I think you've actually got to plug cables and stuff in for this, but I can remove from any of these things that has iron in it. Got everything? Might as well take all the iron. Let's except that one. Nothing in there now. So a nice little way of getting to be able to find all my items. And that's probably all of the iron down in this chest too. Okay. So that's a 1 quest done. We're going to get a tier 1 weapon grab bag. Right. A storage tablet. These are things I have not looked at yet. Storage tablet. Okay. A storage tablet. Do they just want the basic things? So maybe this. What have we got? Block of quartz. An emerald. I don't think I have an emerald. That is something I very much believe is not available yet. So I'm going to need to find emeralds. But that's obviously the quest that it wants me to do. So it wants me to find emeralds. And yeah. Unless I can buy them from the store. Now I remember throwing my storefronty thing in one of the chests. Because I had it placed. And he was making all these funny noises. And it was starting to do my head in. So I decided to make him go back in a box. So somewhere in amongst all this junk is the trade market thingy. I really don't know where it is. Yeah, oh, here's the market. There we go. So let's just plop him there for a moment. Can I buy emeralds? Nope. No. So that answers that question. So emeralds is something I'm going to need to dig up. But that's, again, that's fine. Alright, let's check in our bag. I've got an end yo-yo. How much better is this than this? So this does It's got 1335 durability. It's got 1561 durability. And its length is 9 blocks, and it lasts for 20 seconds. This one's length is 6, and it lasts for 9 seconds. Its durability is 727. Its attack. This one's a 1.6 attack. This one's 5.99. It's got 3 modifiers that I can add. So that's very cool. I don't know if I've got anything around that I can test it on. It stays out for longer than 6 seconds as far as I'm... Oh, there we go. It just stopped. Ah. Alright. Still cool. Alright, so we now have that. Okay, so next quest in our thing will require me to get all this stuff out. And if we look back, it wants 3 large storage crates. Now I think this was, actually no, the parts that I have in my inventory now are from something down here. I think it's this one, the door factory. Let's just check that out. I think that's why we had that up on the screen. And yeah, I'm missing some cobble, redstone, and treated wood. Cobble, redstone. Got some treated wood here. So, piston. Oh, 4 iron. Oh, I could have sworn I had everything, but that's cool. Oh, you know what it is. I probably picked it up when I was doing that, using that tool at the top there, using the scanner thing. And I do have a door. Lag. Thank you. Door. There's a door. And there's a door. I don't need 2. So door factory. There we go. We have a door factory. Yeah, what was the diamonds for? Had to be something. Okay, cool. So that allows us to make doors. Checking out our question here. Ah, this, I think it's this. So yes, I should be going through this area and making this. This I needed large storage crates. So to make the large storage crates, I need 4 strong boxes per large storage crate, and a silver gear plus some more treated wood. So treated wood, I've got a couple, but what we can do there is let's just make 2 crafts of treated wood. Let's grab our bucket. Grab you. 1. And recipe 2. Excellent. So that's the 4 of them. So I need 3 silver gears. Okay, how much silver do I have? Hopefully I have 12. Yes. Some of them, and I've got the iron, so I've got 13 in inventory. Well, good counting, Lens. Well done. So 3 of them. Put that away. And then I need 12 strong boxes. Now 12 strong boxes requires tin. I don't know if I have enough tin. I've got a stack. So this will be an interesting interesting thing to happen. I was hoping that that's right. That's why I can't do it. I want nugget. of gold, iron nuggets. Alright. I think it was iron nuggets. Oh, it's treated wood as well, isn't it? It's treated wood around an iron nugget, or we can buy 4 for a coin. Alright. So you can see here that that's 2. So I really need to get a bunch more of this crafted up. I'm going to need to find probably some more coal. Let's see, let's grab you, grab that. Do I have any chests? I probably have a couple. Chest. That's chest plate. Chest. That's a chest plate. Yes, we're at 3. And as I said, I need 12. So I need to make... Now this is something that I was reading. This has 4 buckets in it. Now I was reading something that said I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is cool. So it counts as multiple buckets. So if you want to put your bits and pieces in, so I need 5 more. I'm not sure how much I've got. 1, 2, and if I remember rightly, I did get a drum, or a drum, wasn't it? Maybe. Thought I was given some creosote in one of the quest rewards. I think it's this one. Creosote, 16 buckets of creosote. Okay. Just gonna plop him there. How much have I got in here? I need 5. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's another 4. I need 1 more. Here I am asking for 2, and I get 3. Right, 1 more. And that should empty that. Yes. Excellent. So I then want 5 more chests. If I do this, oh, that's right, I can't stack these. And that's gonna make a mess. Let's do this. Let's go. You. I need a little bit more treated wood. 1, 2. Just so I can make some more. Okay, so I can stack treated wood. Let's dump you, and I'm gonna need, I'm just gonna grab a stack. There we go. Let's be another 5. Let's do this. Okay. It's probably best. You know what? Let's just. Like so. And then I need to make some more of these guys. So, you, yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Things going very pear-shaped. Come on. 2, 3. Oh no, I can't pick up more junk. Unpack your bags. So we just received an award. Did I get that? Yeah, I got it. So we got 3 large storage crates. So this is actually going to eliminate a lot of these drawers because the large storage crates are enormous. They have pages and pages of space. So if I can... This is going to get quite messy very quickly. I kind of want to just like ditch some of this stuff straight into one of these. So I don't... Do I have pipe? Do I have an item cable? Item, whoops. Item, one of these guys, the extraction cable. So weighted pressure plate. I could probably make that and just hook it on here and just pump the items out. Or I could go all out and just dump it wherever I feel like it. Right, so that'll be cool. We can minimize this right down to only scanning in a radius of 2. So if I hit scan, I've got a radius of 1. Scan. That could be removed. So can you, and so can you. And then all we have now, 3 large storages straight here. And then I just need to, I guess, potentially put items into these. I will need them, so. Right, so if I look in here, I can now see all routable. We'll see all the stuff that I've put into that drawer. So that's very, very cool. All right, so we will be able to get that. We'll get 3 oak shelves. Thank you very much. Next quest to do, they need an ample workshop space to fit the full spread of machinery you will be developing with Tyrion's guidance. Sorry about that. Concrete is a somewhat inexpensive way to fortify your base. It wants 2. It wants me to make more concrete powder. I made heaps of that before I came here. So now I somehow have to make more dye. So that's going to be a quest in itself to make a bunch more concrete powder. Rosie O'Donnell, suffocated in a wall. Sorry, Rosie. Yeah. So, does it just want any item concrete powder? I'm guessing that's what this is. It does say light grey here, but it's showing all the different colours. So I just need to find a bunch of dye and come up with a plan to get this going. The other item to do would be the smart output. So that's why I had these other items here. Are you empty now? I think so. So if I make a smart output, very nice. This is a Tinker's add-on, I think. I think it is. And some base defense. Ah, that's right. So we got this one. We're going to get the force field controller because we can automated security doors. No more running from mobs. I'm hoping you remember Juro. Yep. Even force field protected doors. So we can get a force field protected door soon. So Tinker's construct will play a large part in the defense of both you and your home. Next, you will learn about an all-new system of weapon crafting unique to this pack. After that, you will use a smeltery to forge some handy base defense apparatus. So, 1 smart output, which is what I just made, just saw me make. We're going to get 2 hardened fluiducts and a basin upgrade. Very cool. So the next thing we want to go into the Tinker's IO mod speeds up the production of your smeltery by using special fuel to quickly melt all of the ores in you input. A specially designed smart output also quick dries the output, complete with a slot for casts. Make sure to upgrade the smart output so it can hold more, and feel free to pipe into and out of it for more efficiency. So it wants a fuel input machine. I've got a feeling I can just place this straight into the smeltery, and then put a cast in. Let's find one that's a cast, because these are, oh, there we go. Put a cast in and it will give us the material. Evil infused metal. Interesting. So yeah, we can use casts in here to make the items. Very cool. So again, I don't know if I could just, what's in here at the moment? Let's see. We've got 3 blocks of copper. If I break this one and place that there, does it reform? No, it does not. That's cool. Not an issue. I need to work out how this one works. Pop that back. Copper's back. Awesome. So at Tinker's.io. So I'm going to need to look into this mod to see how it all works. But it does want us to make a fuel input machine. I'm going to need some more seed bricks and some more pistons. But I'm out of time for this episode to do that. So thank you all for watching. Let's have a real quick look in here and see what we got. We got some couple of shimmer leaf and 33 quicksilver drops. So they can be turned into quicksilver. Or what else do they have a use of? Not a lot. So got a few more quicksilver lumps of quicksilver, so we can turn it into the bits and pieces that we need. So I can do this and go, yoop. There we go. We got 8 of 64. So very slowly, but it's happening. So once again, thank you all for watching. Please leave those comments section down below. Don't think that's a thing. Maybe it is. Yes, it is. And I hope you come back and join me next time. See you later.